Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back in the studio, so the content's going to be coming now. The content's going to be much better. Welcome to MACOMBMETALCORE. We have a whole summer of brand new, awesome content live right here from the studio. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm super excited to be able to do this. I didn't have a problem with doing the content up in the apartment up at school, but it's loud there. You never really know what you're gonna get. People can walk in the door at any random time, and so it kind of ruins the vibe a little bit. It's hard because I don't have all this set up right here. I don't have any of this. So the quality is definitely down. So I was doing more of a quantity over quality thing, just because the quality just could not be there, whether I wanted it to be or not. But regardless, after all that, we have about 3 months here where I think MACOMBMETALCORE is going to be the top podcast in the country. Joe Rogan, you better watch out. Well, this is a big podcast these days. Joe Rogan. I guarantee Barstool has some podcasts going that I'm just going to be better than. Because they don't got this set up around here. They really don't. It's sick. But regardless, welcome to a brand new installment of MACOMBMETALCORE. This is going to be a brand new thing where I'm going to be actually putting out content a lot more, and there's a lot higher quality. So it's going to be a lot better for the viewers, a lot better for my fans, if there even are any. If there aren't, this is embarrassing. But I'm sure there is. Today is Monday. It's 1 o'clock, May 15th. And if you know anything, it's officially... welcome to Rockville week. I leave on Thursday morning. I'm super excited. This is my first 4-day festival. I did go to When We Were Young, but it was obviously a one-day thing. This is my first 4-day festival. Shout out to Danny Wimmer for real. I'm super excited. There's a lot of bands who I'm dying to see for the first time. Like Bullet for My Valentine, I've been dying to see them forever. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see them in literally 3 days. Who else? Always excited to see Slipknot. Never seen Pantera. Really excited to see them. I've seen Tool before, but a Tool show is a Tool show. That's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for that. Deftones, I've seen them before. I wasn't the biggest fan of them live, so I'm definitely excited to try and give them another go-around and make that a bit better. Who else? Really excited to see Hardy. I'm kind of a country guy now, too. So really excited to see Hardy for the first time. I'm Knocked Loose is there. That's an automatic given. Motionless in White. I've been dying to see Varials. So I'm excited to see them. And just an overall phenomenal lineup. And it's all capped off, at least in my opinion. The main selling point on me coming here and getting my dad to go with me was Avenged Sevenfold. Their first show, they marketed it as their first show, but then they played another one this past weekend. So I guess their second show in 5 years. But their first festival date in a while, where there's a ton of people and it's not a pop-up. So I'm really excited to see Avenged Sevenfold. They've been one of my favorite bands for a long time. They're kind of what made me actually go into this kind of music. Backcountry. Sidewinder, I'm trying to think, a City of Evil album, just in general, and then as soon as Nightmare came out, I was kind of sold. And then the best part about them is they've been around forever, and they're still putting out bangers, and that's the issue with this episode's 4, because we're going to talk about the new Avenged Sevenfold track, We Love You. It's the second single off the new album that's coming out, I think in July. Or no, June. It's actually coming out soon, actually. Oh, boy. But yeah, it's the second single. I was a big fan of the first one, Nobody. There's a lot of people who I talked to who didn't like it. I honestly think I did a video on it. I might have not, and if I did, I feel like an idiot right now. But I think I put out a video on it. If I didn't, then whatever. But I was a big fan of Nobody. A lot of people I talked to who I'm close with, they weren't a fan. I was personally a big fan of it, like from the first listen. That might just be my biasness coming in. Been waiting for new music from them since The Stage came out, what feels like 1,000 years ago. But and then this past Friday they dropped their new track "We Love You," the second single, and I didn't really know what to expect. It's kind of or in my head I was hoping for some crazy like nightmare single or some crazy drums, like in Welcome to the Family or something like that. And I don't I still all these days later don't really know exactly what we got. It's a mixture of like in my head punk rock and metal, like straight up metal, and then metalcore. And it's a fun little combination. I'm a big fan of this song. I can't really pick between Nobody and We Love You yet, because I'm not sure. They're both phenomenal tracks and they're both good in their own ways. But it's so tough. But I would probably have to pick We Love You over Nobody just by a little bit. It's not like it's an overriding huge thing, but I think just the duality of it and the screams in it, a shout to Shadows for screaming again, is really fun. And that's something I've been missing from Sevenfold. So I'm a big fan of it. I think it's probably my favorite single that they've released so far. Their album Life's But a Dream comes out June 2nd, so I'm sure this is the last one. Maybe they'll put out one more the week of or something like that. Who knows? But without further ado, shout out to Shadows for this track and all of Avenged Sevenfold. And once again, A Sinister Gates kills this song. He might be the greatest guitar player on the earth right now. Without further ado, this is We Love You by Avenged Sevenfold. It's real punk rocky here, which is kind of cool. In my head, it sounds like it's about to be a Sum 41 track, which is kind of cool. In my opinion, too, this song is much better mixed. It sounds more professional. In Nobody, it sounds a little quick and easy. Right here is sick too. That whole thing right there is just, it's cool sounding. It's fun. That's my favorite part. Actually, it's my second favorite part. As soon as Shadows gets in the stream, that's the best part. But right there, that, almost fading scream voice is super cool. Avenged Sevenfold doesn't miss, man. They truly do not. Once again, I said it before, if you listen to the guitar right here, Sinister Gates is the best guitar player on planet Earth right now. And then they get this little quiet moment, dude. You can tell something fun's about to happen. And this is the Sevenfold that needs to be there, man. This is awesome. And Shadow sounds really good right here too. Voice is real smooth right here. Classic. Classic Avenged Sevenfold right here. Avenged Sevenfold's doing breakdowns again, Shadows is screaming again, and Sinister Gates is killing guitar solos, and Brooks Wackerman sounds phenomenal behind the drums. I think this this album, there's a lot of bias that's gonna come in, but I think it's gonna be my album of the year. I don't think it's gonna be close. Like, this album could be their worst album, and it's better than 90% of the albums that come out this year. So it's getting a little quick right here. You can tell something fun's about to happen right here, right? Is that just me? I'm so excited to hear this song for the first time, or well, to be a part of this, like the group of, or the second group of people to ever hear this song live, and nobody too. I feel like both songs are gonna be really, really good live.
And we love you.
Acoustic guitar out of nowhere, classic. I'm guessing like at the end of these songs, on like every song in the album, they're gonna do like some random like some random guitar solo like at the end or something, because like they've been having them at the end where it's just like fades out like out of nowhere, which is kind of cool. I think. I know there's a lot of people who didn't like it. I know, but how they thought that like it got real sped up and like climax and then just died, which like I didn't have a problem with it. Like I thought it sounded cool. Like, this acoustic guitar solo sounds like classic Avenged Sevenfold from way back when, where you've got both guitars on stage and Sinister Gates just absolutely kills an acoustic solo out of nowhere for no reason. Like, is it Gunslinger that's like that? It might be. If not, I'm sorry. Is there a violin or something in this too? This song had a little bit of everything. It combines so many different core parts of why Avenged Sevenfold is Avenged Sevenfold in the first place. Like from their early days where they were straight up metalcore until like the point in like their careers where they kind of became like a radio, or because they were straight up metalcore, and then they went straight from there. They transitioned to more of like a metal sound, and then from there they became more of like a radio rock kind of band. And I think that like these songs are both songs like that could play on the radio. You know, I don't think they have any explicit songs on here, which is crazy actually, especially in this day and age. But I am a huge fan of the direction of Avenged Sevenfold is going. If these two songs show anything, I think that these, like, in my opinion, I think Avenged Sevenfold is more of like a rock band now than they are a metal band. But like, as we saw in this song, like they still have like that potential to be a straight up metal band, and that's what makes them awesome. I'd give this song like a 9 out of 10. I think I'd give Nobody like an 8.9 out of 10 straightly because of the way it's mixed. I don't think it is mixed properly. Sounds a little off, but it's still a phenomenal track. I get to see these guys in like less than 100 hours, or it's probably like 108, but like close enough. And I think it's the most excited I've ever been for a set in my life. It's been a long time coming. I'd always try and go see him with my dad when I was little, and he'd say it was for adults, so I couldn't go. It was like 12, 13-year-old me trying to go see Avenged Sevenfold at Comerica Park with Volbeat and Metallica, and I was told no. Where else? I saw him in Columbus, and he was like, nah, it's an adult thing. So I'm officially 21. I'm officially an adult, so I guess I'm grown up enough to go see Avenged Sevenfold now. So that's pretty cool. I I can't wait to like. I had no idea what their set list is going to be. I'm hoping that they open with a banger, and whatever it is, like they put themselves back on the map. This show is going to get them a lot of PR, a lot of talk. And it's a huge show for Avenged Sevenfold. You know, their first show back. And welcome to Rockville. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. I truly cannot wait. This is going to be one of the best weekends of my life. And to see Shadows, Gates, Zachy, and Brooks and Johnny all on one stage, it's going to be sick. And shout out to Shadows for his mullet. That thing's sick. And shout out to Sinister for his bleach blonde hair. That's also sick. Yeah, I think they're trying to throw it back to their old days. But anyway, this is an awesome track. Avenged Sevenfold's an awesome band. If you're watching this and you're going to be at Welcome to Rockville, come say what up. Just message me on Instagram at MACOMBMETALCORE or follow me on TikTok at MACOMBMETALCORE again. And yeah, if you see me at Rockville, say what up. If not, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Not sure when the next video is going to be or when, but it probably will be this week. We have a house, we got a studio, and we got equipment that works and sounds good. So this is the new thing. Welcome to a brand new point of MACOMBMETALCORE. This is going to be an awesome summer for content, and I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited to put all of this out for you guys. So thank you guys for listening. Remember, I use my code on SeatGeek, just MACOMBMETALCORE, for $20 off your first purchase of $50 or more, and it saves you money, and it gives me money. It's pretty sick. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's cool. It saves you money. Why wouldn't you use it? But anyway, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for listening. If not, you're not even listening to me talk. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.